Hello friends and welcome to Out of Pocket week number 2. My name is Ryan, aka Ron, and today we're looking at a disruptive Zoroark deck. But before we do that, let me tell you a little bit of why I like disruption. A few years ago, a friend asked me if I wanted to spend about $8 to buy a starter deck for a trading card game called Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood started probably about, I think it's about 5 or 6 years ago, so it's pretty new, but it's a very competitive game and a very low variance game compared to other trading card games. And so I said, sure, I'll give it a shot. I'd never played before, but I said, why not? Let's give it a go. So I picked up a character named Bravo, who is a Guardian character, and he disrupts people. He throws big attacks at his opponents. He slows them down, he makes their turns more annoying. Basically, his job is to hit the opponent hard and annoy them. And so I really resonated with that style, and I've tried to bring that kind of flair to Pokemon Pocket now that I'm playing Pocket. That said, I'm not super focused on hitting my opponent hard. I'm more focused on just annoying them and slowing their turns down, which obviously means sometimes I'm just gonna get run over by aggro decks, but generally speaking, I can slow my opponent down well enough to do pretty well, pretty consistently. I'll plan to get into some of the weeds on all of this stuff later on in future weeks, namely during week 3, heuristics help, which if you watch the intro video will tell you that that's the week I intend to delve into a lot of heuristics and strategy and game plans and stuff like that. But for now, let's hop into the deck. All right, so here's the deck. So I'll just name it to start off. We have 8 Pokemon. We got a Coughing Wheezing line, so 2 Coughing, 2 Wheezing, and then the Zoroark line, 2 Zorua and 2 Zoroark. Those are hard to say. We have 4 items, so 2 Pokecoms, 2 Pokeballs, and then moving into supporters, 2 Cyrus, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Guzma, 2 Professors, and then finally 2 Dark Pendants. So I won't plan to get into all of the specific heuristics again about this deck, but basically I'm building around Zoroark, and then I wanted a decent stage 1 dark Pokemon ideally that could help complement it. But now, let's get into the gameplay.
Dangerous disruption.
Alright, let's get into the gameplay. As you can see, I ended last season in Ultra Ball 3, so I'm starting in Ultra Ball 1. I've done a couple of games with this deck, lost a couple, and then went on a little win streak. But let's see if we can get a little bit of cool stuff going. Go second. Okay. I would like Zorua. Deal. We will take that. So briefly, if you haven't played before, a very brief synopsis. You start with 20 cards in each deck. Each person draws 5 at the beginning of the game. And then you have, well, that stinks. And then you have to put out a basic Pokemon to start. The game is always going to give you a basic Pokemon to start. And you put it out, and then your opponent, either you or your opponent goes first. Well, that's nice. The person going second can attack first. So as you can see here, if you're new, again, this is if you've never played, I get to attack first because I'm going second. But the thing that the person going first gets that I don't get is they can evolve first. So they might potentially evolve this Froakie over here and get to evolve. So the game kind of balances itself a little bit in that regard. But regardless, we're in a really good spot right here. Maybe I'll make it how to play at some point, but this is a really good start. Going second was Zorua and Zoroark on the bench. Very strong. Not relevant. If they attack me, they lose. Still lose if they attack me. Well, good game. That was a good first one. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and end their run here. Yep, GG. That was fun. I forgot to mention this deck is called Blinded by the Light because it's a dark deck. I like to make some punny names for my decks. Alright, again, Zorua going first is not ideal, but the pendant's nice. As long as they don't red card me or something. Electric, I'm probably Galvantula, interesting. I bet they're doing Paralyze one. Sure. The reason I'm running 2 comms, I know it's a lot, is just to try to increase consistency, because my decks aren't as many basics as a lot of meta decks, so I'm just trying to get to my evolutions as quickly as possible. Which obviously sometimes it's going to be random, but sometimes they really help. The dogs are good for sure. The drawing is nice. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a coughing here so I can put down a bench. We'll take it, right? Because no, he would just kill me, so I have to evolve this. Okay. And then he hits, and then I hit. It's not ideal. This is why going first with Zoroark is tough. I like to have something in my deck that's good going first and second, so in this case I prefer the wheezing, coughing line if I go first, but sometimes you don't get it, you know? If I draw a PCL, speaking of, we might be in a decent spot. That's not the best. Okay. See if we draw coughing. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, they're trying to set up their little Galvantula thing. Dark Pendant's really good. I really enjoy it as a disruptor. Draw more cards. Offset Dark Pendant. Speaking of Dark Pendant, alright, I wonder, do I just set up Zorua on the bench? Maybe I just set up Zorua on the bench. Like, I'm not in a great spot regardless, but if I get a Zoroark, I'm in an okay spot. Got a text. Okay. I kind of have to draw Zoroark. Deal. We'll take it. Yeah. That was fortunate. I wonder if they retreat into Galvantula. Yeah. Figured. It's tough. So I'm paralyzed. Yeah. Dang. It's nice. Yeah, GG. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple dubs. I'm a beginner, but you're level 50. Second. Zorua. Let's go. Okay, this is a really good start. See if they don't. Playing against water. Okay. Probably on Suicune, maybe? Greninja Suicune. Mm-hmm. Good start for you. 2 Pokeballs. Fancy Suicune. Okay. Non-fancy Suicune. Hate to see it. Alright, let's go here. And then this is all we can do. So we see if we don't get disrupted. If we don't get disrupted and they don't go into Greninja, might be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, smart. But yeah, okay. Okay. I think because they're Suicune, we're gonna try to take it down and not put out a bench yet. I don't think I want to put out 2 bench because then they can one-shot my Zoroark. Ah, where's my Guzma? When I need it. Yeah, okay. If I snipe Froakie, they hit me for 40? I could look for a coughing, that's probably not a good idea. Let's go look. Just in case. But then if they get a Greninja, they'd have to get double Greninja. What are the odds they have double Greninja? We'll just snipe it. See what happens. I don't know if that's the right play, but we'll see. No, they can hit me for, well, I guess it's still 60 because, oh, dude, I don't take damage next turn. Oh my goodness, I forgot how good this thing is. Okay, yeah, okay. So they can't even hit me next turn. And if they give me Froakie, then I would just do it again because it's, yeah. I think I'm in a good spot. I totally forgot that that was its ability. Okay, wait, no. I can get damage from Greninja, but I can't get damage from Suicune. PCL is clutch here. Wait, no, because 20, 40, 60, they would still kill, right? Ah, man, okay. Because he can't hit me. But let me think. What if I... They would have to have Cyrus. PCL doesn't do that much for me, does it? Because then they would have to use on Greninja. If I retreat, they could just bring it out with a Cyrus. They would have to have Cyrus, though. Man, I'm not sure. So you're at 60. Okay, if I draw Guzm, no. Because coughing can do functionally 50. Hitting coughing, obviously. Yeah. Can't Cyrus it, you would just lose the game. Sure, why not? That might help me actually. That's okay. So did I just lose? No, I have to draw Wheezing. Oh no, I still have... Okay, do I go for the Calm? Because I have Zoroark, Dark Pendant. We'll go ahead and throw on you. You only have 1 point, so I think we'll play the safe play. Because now they have to be careful if they want to attack me here, just in case I have something. Which obviously I don't. Bro, did they already draw through their deck? I have not seen a Professor. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have 11 cards left, and they've drawn through their whole deck. That's pretty insane. Retreat. Yeah. So I'll just draw that next turn. Exciting. They have Greninja and Rare Candy in their hand, just sitting there wasting away. I have to draw a lot of things. Yeah. Alright. I don't think this matters. No, it might actually. If this is coughing, wheezing. No, yeah, good game. Stuff. Alright, it's been a bit of a grind. I'm trying a potion instead of Professor, or instead of Lady. So we'll see if that does anything. It might not, but I might try add a Sabrina. I'm not sure. We'll see. See how we do. Ooh. Why am I weak to this? Come on, man. That's okay. All right. Pretty good. Can't tag me next turn anyway. It devolves. That's hilarious. Could put the other pendant down. Probably on coughing. Cape, sure. Cape, sure. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go draw. That's useless. You do what, 40? Oh, I just die. Okay, well, that's all right. So we'll just die next turn, but we'll take our 20. Good start for card draw. Lose card, no evolutions. Bye-bye, Erica. They don't want to put down a bench for some reason. Deal. We like it. All right. Not sure where their bench is, but they devolve me next turn, which doesn't even really matter unless they put down a bench. Obviously they have something. Yeah, there you go. Leaf Cape, sure. Sure. They're looking for Executor probably. Guzma, deal, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I devolve, but then I'm just gonna kill them with Guzma. What? That's, oh, that was cool. I hadn't seen that. Oh, it goes back to my hand? Oh, great. Well, in that case, this is ideal. We're gonna kill you with Guzma, which is super fun. It's one of the most fun things in the game is killing people with Guzma. And we're gonna revolve Wheezing. And then we're gonna poison you. And then hit you for 30. Have fun with that. Better draw your Executor. Erica, fun. You can't attack. Hilarious. Alright, we'll throw that. Go here. You go to 10, dies at the end of next turn if they don't find Executor. Which is good for me. Celebi is, ooh, okay. Celebi is an interesting card. It's very interesting. That's a nuisance. So now I can't Cyrus you. Devolved again. That doesn't even matter though. Oh no, because you die. Okay. I was like... But I'm in a really good spot. Really good spot. Got our fancy Wheezing. Alright, we'll go here. What do I even have? Coughing, Zoroark. Okay. Kill you. And then I'm immune next turn, which doesn't bode well for them. Game's not over yet. The 3 retreat cost on Wheezing is tough. I will say, it's tough. Bye-bye, Cyrus. Good game. Got one. Alright, so I've tweaked the deck a little bit. So up in that graphic, instead of PCL, or no, I'm still running PCL. Instead of Cyrus, I'm doing Sabrina. And then I was trying Potion for a minute too, but... And I may cut... What am I doing? No, I'm doing... Yeah, instead of Cyrus, I'm doing Sabrina, so, okay. Just trying to spread the love around a little bit, so we'll see. See how it feels. This isn't... You have Magby. I guess you could retreat, so we'll go ahead. See what you got. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. So you could do... Oh, what's the big one? Was it 60? Cannot remember. Sabrina. Gonna retreat anyway. I think we'll put it up there just so we don't die. Okay. Probably gonna take Sabrina. Okay. Guzma, what you got? No, you... No. No, 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 no. Why'd you do that? I think I just won. Why would you do that? No, 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 no. Oh, he was not thinking. He was not thinking. Yeah, GG, boy. Alright, so obviously Sabrina wins games. I've gone back and forth a lot on Sabrina. I know it's good. Alright, coughing's nice, going first, and wheezing. I've gone back and forth a lot. I don't know, because sometimes it's just random. So, and just doesn't feel good. I guess I could use it now. Because they're gonna... Yeah, because... Yeah, okay, sure. Because I don't want them just stacking. They're probably playing Flareon, so I don't want them just stacking their Eevee with energy. And then I have Wheezing already, which is really reasonable start. So... They and Sylveon? They have 4 EVs. Probably know this deck better. This is kind of my first real go-around with the new format. I think we're good if we just go here. And we'll go ahead, poison you. You could run Nihilego in this deck. Obviously it's really good with coughing, wheezing, but yeah, I don't know. Let me shut this door real quick. There's some people jamming next door. Leafeon, okay. Sure. So you're gonna go energy, energy, hit me for 70. That's great. Zoroark's weak to grass. That's not a big deal. So this is the Leafeon Flareon deck, I guess? Must be. I would like Zoroark soon. That would be ideal. Deal. Alright, let's go ahead and throw you there. Get the disruption rolling. Throw you there. Boom. Poison again. Hit for 30. Alright. I wonder what they'll do here, because that doesn't matter, right? Yeah, I feel like it's almost good. That's the thing with hand disruption. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it stinks. So, are you just gonna accept your death? Looks like it. Okie dokie. Trade 1 for 2. This is almost ideal for Zoroark. I'm not saying I win this game, but like this is almost exactly what you're looking for, because I'm getting 2 points here, and then I'm immune next turn. And he has no current way to one-shot me, so it's almost ideal. Professor. Pokeball is useless at the moment. I could just... No, wait. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes, shoot. Okay. I could have... that's okay. I think we'll just go ahead and throw these on the bench. I think that's a good idea. I could have just saved one for Pokecom. But... I mean, I still have coughing, wheezing, goodness. Wheezing and Zoroark in the deck. So I just go ahead and give Zorua the energy next turn. Cyrus in hand already. Can't hit me. He's not in a good spot. So Sabrina has been super clutch here. Cyrus obviously could win it too. Probably not running Erica. That Leafeon's good. Oh no, that's not the 91. That's the 10. Okay, so that one's got time. Probably too late. If it was the 91 and then you take off the next turn, then... Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go here, here. Boom, boom. Have to have healing or something, because I got Cyrus ready to kill. Where's your Flareon, dude? There it is. Okay. You're gonna retreat. If you do, you just die. If he doesn't heal, he just dies. Because I have Cyrus. Or Giovanni would work too. Yeah. Because you have... Yeah, good game. That's it. GG, boy. Let's go, Cyrus. Cyrus might be one of my favorite cards in the game. It's definitely one of my favorite cards in the game. And concede. It's like the auto concede card. Alright, so we struggled there a bit. I didn't show some of the losses. Ended up a little ahead of where I started, but definitely lost some. Ended up tweaking the deck. So again, if you look at the picture, I took out Cyrus. Well, it was just I took out Cyrus and put in Sabrina. So I think the deck's decent. It could, yeah. I would like something maybe better to pair it with than Wheezing, but overall not too bad. So, all right, we're back out of battle mode, so no more Ash Ketchum for me. Thank y'all for watching this video. Next week we are going to plan to do the segment Heuristics Help for the first time, which again is about heuristics. I will plan to cover what that means, why they're important, and just kind of generally what they are next week. That's the goal. So thank y'all again for checking the deck out. Obviously, I could use a little tweaking. I would recommend if you want to try something similar, maybe, you know, take the skeleton and do your own thing with it. Find what works with Zoroark. I think it's a really good Pokemon. When it doesn't kill things, it's a little below rate and not super good, but when it's actually killing stuff, it's super good. So definitely feel free to, you know, send your own deck list, tweak your own deck list. Just do some of your own messing with and pairing and see what you come up with. Anyway, thank y'all for watching again. See you next time.